Welcome back to another video. It is once again time to take a look at who will be getting cards for the next month of MinuteRips and which teams they will be getting. First, let's take a look at what new names have been added to the list. It's only 3 names. I don't know if there's a problem with my email or if nobody else is signing up, but we are adding Zach's sports cards. We are adding Lisa Zankevich, and we are adding Positive Breaks to the end of the list. We have a new email to sign up that hopefully will be easier for people to remember. It's pretty simple, MinuteRips@gmail.com. So I was never actually happy with the email address that I signed up with before because I had to make it complicated in order to get anything that sounded like my name, and that's never a fun way to do emails. It's much more fun if you can just do them straightforward and simple. So MinuteRips@gmail.com. If you're interested in signing up for a team spot in a future month of MinuteRips, send me an email. Things to remember: if you are under 18, you need to have your parents' permission before you share your address. That's important. I would need to know your YouTube username, your chosen team, and your shipping address, and then you will be added to the end of the list. And the email address once again is MinuteRips@gmail.com. Very simple. Hopefully we can get some new names added to the end of the list. Remember, once I have announced your name, then you may add your name back to the end of the list. We have some good news, bad news, and good news. So I'll put the bad news in the middle. We can start and end with good news. Good news is we have over 100 cards going out to the participants from August, including 3 hits, 2 numbered cards going out to the Yankees. They're both in here right now. We have the Sepia of Estevan Florial, and we have the Pink of Anthony Volpe. Both of those are numbered, so they are top-loaded. They're sharing one top-loader, but they're top-loaded and ready to go. And I'm going to call this a hit. The Shohei Ohtani rookie card, even though it's big league, that's top-loaded. Focus, focus. There we go. Looks like there might be some dust inside the team bag, but it is sleeved and top-loaded and team bagged. That's the way I like to keep my special cards. So that's the good news. Over 100 cards going out to you guys. The bad news is these are for August. These are for July. Yes, I have not yet sent your July packages yet. Not yet. I'm speaking in double whatchamacallums. With my return to driving as a Lyft driver and my other part-time job, I am working over 65 hours a week, and my weekend nights are no longer available for anything related to my YouTube channel, because those are the times when I need to be doing my best Lyft driving. So that has put a damper on things like taking the time to ship cards out, but hopefully by the time you guys see this video, I will have packaged all of these up and have them ready to go. I am taking 10 days off from my part-time night job in the beginning of September, so if I haven't already gotten this taken care of, I will get it done in the first 10 days of September. So this was the bad news. This was good news, this was bad news, and now we get in back to the good news. Let's take a look at what the names are for this month. Focus, focus. Focus, focus. September, MinuteRips. We have Quarantine Stacker getting the Yankees. We have Baseball for Life getting the Athletics. We have Michael Weber's Cards and Collectibles, I think it is. Getting the Tigers with an asterisk, meaning that I'm just going to be throwing in some extra cards for Michael Weber. There was a problem with receiving the email and getting onto the list, which caused a few months worth of delay, so I'm going to be making up for that. We have Epiphany Card Collector getting the White Sox. We have RJ Collects Sets signed up for the Phillies, and same situation, an asterisk next to his name, just meaning that I'll be adding in some extra random cards. We have, I think it was Driller Killer 13 getting the Angels. We have Stephen D getting the Braves, and Matt Chris getting the Rays. Those are the teams and the names for September. And let's go ahead and crack open some cards to get you guys started. I decided last month that I want this jump start to be about 100 cards, and I think what I have for you is 102 cards right now. So let's start with a 1990 Fleer that was donated by John Durning. Oh wow, and it looks like we can find a Jose Uribe card worth $758,000 in here. I don't know what the joke is about that. Oh wait, actually, look, we could be finding a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card in here. Was he on the Mariners as a rookie? Nobody has the Mariners this month. So let's crack these open and see what we get. In order to save time, I will just be focusing on the team names. So we have a baseball quiz with a bunch of stickers. Remember, cards with multiple teams or multiple teams stay with me. If it's multiple players on the same teams, then that would go out to whatever team is on there. So we have the Blue Jays, we have the Pirates, we have the Twins, White Sox, going out to Epiphany Card Collector. We have the Giants. Nobody has the Giants this month. We've got the Cubs, the Reds. We have the Expos, which would be the Nationals now, right? We have the Mariners. Nobody has the Mariners. We have the Giants, the Braves. Braves go out to Stephen D. Oops. We have the Pirates, Mariners. We have the Cardinals. Nobody has the Cardinals this month. And the Red Sox. So that was a pack from John Durning, also known as Snookman. You guys will see him popping up in the comments. Next thing we're going to open is 2020 Big League. Had a couple of these fat packs left. I think I might have most of a hobby box, if they call it a hobby box. Sorry, something was going on outside the window. I was trying to see who was out there. I'm in the warehouse office at work making my videos. Let's see what we find in here. This is going to be fun to see the 3 orange parallels. We have the White Sox for Epiphany Card Collector, Luis Robert rookie card. We have the Mariners. Yusei Kikuchi, looks like he's kicking right there. That's interesting. We've got the Royals. We have American League whip leaders. We have the Braves going out for Stephen D. We have the Phillies. Who's got the Phillies? RJ Collect Sets. We have the Yankees. Quarantine Stacker. Have the Blue Jays. Nobody's got the Blue Jays. We have the Royals. The Marlins. Tigers. Who's got the Tigers? That's Michael Weber's Cards and Collectibles. Jake Rogers going out to the Tigers. We have the Braves for Stephen D. We have the Phillies. Good pack for the Phillies. RJ Collects. We have the Indians for Nobody. Somebody on that list had the Indians as their second team, but we're not doing second teams right now. We have the Blue Jays. We have the Padres. That's interesting that all the orange cards are not in the same spot. We have National League Whip Leaders. Was that the same card that we just had? Where did that go? I thought we just had that card. There we go. Oh, that was American League Whip Leaders. Okay. And then we got the orange of the National League Whip Leaders. We have Defensive Wizards for the Phillies. For RJ Collects. We have Daniel Vogelbach on the Mariners. Reproduction sketch card. We've got Aristides Aquino of the Reds. Nobody has the Reds. Got the Indians. Indians go to... No, I just made that mistake before. The Indians don't go to anybody. We've got the Mariners. The Twins. Cardinals. The Rangers. The Phillies. For RJ Collect Sets. We have the Brewers. The Pirates. Nice Mike Trout Award winners. We have the Angels going out to Driller Hiller 13 and Hyunjin Ryu. That's your 30 cards of Big League. So we're up to 45 cards. Next pack we're going to open is let's do the one that's going to make it equal out to 100. We've got a pack of opening day 2021. Had really good luck with opening day so far. I think I've opened maybe less than a dozen packs and pulled 2 relics. Speaking of relics and opening day, somebody requested that if they could have this card or trade this card because they're a big fan of the Astros, and I can't seem to find that email. So if you are the one who requested that, please reach out to me again so that I can make sure that I get this card out to you and we can finish that up. Jose Altuve relic from last month. Alright, we have the Mariners. We have the Indians. The Dodgers. Twins. The Rangers. The Angels. Mike Trout. There we go. For Driller Killer 13. And we have the Rockies. What's that guy's name? Oh. Dinger? Is his name Dinger? Okay. We're not even going to get into that discussion, are we? Okay. The Rockies mascot. Next pack is going to be a fat pack of 2021 Heritage. Let's see what we can find in here. Watch those corners. Alright, we have the Angels for Driller Killer 13, doing pretty well in this preview or kickstart. We have the Nationals, the Cardinals, 2021 Rookie Stars for the Astros. So that's a case where it's multiple players, but it would go out to somebody if they had the Astros this month, which they do not. We have the Rangers, the Giants. Nobody has the Giants. We have, where's my magnifying glass? Because they make the name so small. Where is my magnifying glass? There it is. It's Josh Bell. I think it's the Pirates. Yeah, the Pirates. We have the Reds. Hanser Alberto. The Orioles. We've got the Twins. The Rays. Going out to Matt Chris. Boyhood photos of the Stars. Austin Riley for the Braves. The Braves going to Stephen D. We've got the Dodgers team card. Casey Mize rookie card for the Tigers going out to Michael Weber's Cards and Collectibles. We have the Giants, the Twins, Marlins, Rangers, Phillies going out to RJ Collect Sets, and the Yankees for Quarantine Stacker. Well, that reminds me, the Yankees reminds me, if we go back and look at the list, we had skipped some names still. Last month we had skipped Quarantine Stacker and a couple other names because you guys have chosen the Yankees as your first place team, and we're no longer doing backup teams. So if your team has already been selected for the month, when your name comes up on the list, you will just be bumped down to the next month. So Doc Plum, These Boys Toys, and Gradeworthy Trading Cards are all waiting for their turn to get the Yankees. So it'll be a couple of months, guys. And Debbie Olson, I think, had the Tigers, and so we had to skip over her. And Kyle Kyrell had the Athletics, and they were already taken, so we're going to do you next month. So just remembered that when I saw the Yankees cards. And the last kickstarting pack we have is going to be 2021 Donruss with 3 exclusive hollow red parallels. This is a fat pack, pretty thick. Let's see what we find in here. Haven't opened much Donruss because my shop is charging too much money for the packs. But we'll touch on that in an upcoming video of getting set up for MinuteRips. We have the Reds, we have the Brewers, the Indians, the Braves for Stephen D. We have the Cardinals. We have the Athletics for Baseball for Life. Nice. 2 Athletics in a row. Baseball for Life. Getting my Ramon Laureano card. Guy in the background wearing a mask. We have the Tigers for Michael Weber. Have Miami Marlins. We've got the Braves for Stephen D. Jason Giambi. Says Team Oakland, so that doesn't look like an Oakland uniform, but that's the team that's listed on the back of the card, so that'll be going out to Baseball for Life. We have Shohei Ohtani for the Angels for Driller Killer 13. Frank Thomas, Team Chicago. Is that a White Sox? Doesn't look like Cubs to me. So Epiphany Card Collector, are you getting that one? Let me know in the comments. We have another Chicago for Epiphany. I'll have to double check and make sure that these are actually White Sox, but I think that they are. We have Ichiro for the Mariners. We have Houston. Lance Berkman for Houston. We've got the Stars for Miami. Is that numbered? No, but the back looks different. The back looks different texture than all the other cards, so that's a special card, I think. Then we have the Angels for Driller Killer 13. We have, you guys probably know all these teams. Chicago, Sammy Sosa. That's the Cubs, I believe, right? We have the Rangers, another Sammy Sosa for Chicago. We've got Milwaukee. Okay, so not even a name on the front of this one. Does that make it special, or is that just standard? That's 3 Sammy Sosa cards. Wow. That is a Sammy Sosa pack. We have the Diamondbacks We have the White Sox, right? Chicago for Epiphany Card Collector. We've got Miami, got New York for Quarantine Stacker, Diamond Kings Aaron Judge. We've got the Phillies, Alec Bohm, going out to RJ Collect Sets. And the last card of the Kickstart video is Houston Astros. Thank you guys for signing up on the list. Hope you enjoyed that big stack of, that was 102 cards. There's the list for September, and here is the email if you would like to add your name on the list: MinuteRips@gmail.com. Remember, I will need your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your selected team. And once I have all that, we will add you to the end of the list, and I'm going to have to add paper to the end of the list. It's a long list, guys. We've been doing this since January. Woo! I'm going to keep adding paper, just making this like a big giant Santa scroll by the end of it. Maybe it'll be 100 feet long. Remember, if you are under 18, you need to get your parents' permission before you send your address to anybody on the internet. Thank you for watching. Take a look for a video tonight showing some upcoming adjustments to what's going on with MinuteRips, and we'll see you guys tomorrow morning for our first Minute Rip in September. Thanks a lot.